What if I told you there's a 3,000-year-old meditation technique guarded by Kabbalistic masters that connects you directly with the frequency of infinite abundance? A practice so powerful it was kept secret for centuries, taught only to the most dedicated initiates? In the next few minutes, you're going to learn this exact meditation, step by step, combining visualization, breath, sacred names, and directed intention to open channels of prosperity in your life. This isn't superficial magic, it's ancient spiritual technology based on profound Kabbalistic principles. Get ready, because by the end of this video, you'll have a practical tool that can completely transform your relationship with abundance. Welcome to 10 Minutes of Wisdom, where we explore ancient wisdom that transforms modern lives. I'm Francini, and today we're diving into one of the most powerful practices of the Kabbalistic tradition, the prosperity meditation. If you want to learn an authentic spiritual technique that connects you with the infinite source of abundance, hit that like button now and subscribe to the channel, because what's coming next is sacred knowledge made accessible. Before the practice, you need to understand the context. Kabbalah isn't superstition. It's a sophisticated system for understanding the spiritual structure of the universe. The word Kabbalah means to receive in Hebrew, and its entire philosophy is about how to receive divine light, the infinite abundance that permeates creation. In Kabbalah, there's a fundamental concept called Ein Sof, meaning the endless infinite. It's the unlimited source of everything, the absolute abundance that never runs out. This abundance isn't somewhere distant. It permeates everything, including you, right now. The problem isn't lack of abundance in the universe. The problem is the blockages, the klippot, shells or husks, as Kabbalah calls them, that prevent you from receiving what's already available. These klippot are limiting beliefs, fears, scarcity patterns, money-related traumas. Kabbalistic prosperity meditation works on 3 simultaneous levels. First, it dissolves these shells, these blockages. Second, it aligns your consciousness with the abundance frequency of Ein Sof. Third, it activates within you what Kabbalah calls the receiving vessel, your capacity to receive and maintain the abundance that flows. In Kabbalah, there's a spiritual map called the Tree of Life, composed of 10 spheres of consciousness, called Sephirot. For prosperity, we work primarily with 3 specific Sephirot. Chesed, the sphere of generosity and unlimited expansion. It's the masculine principle of giving without restriction, abundance that flows naturally like water from an inexhaustible fountain. Gevura, the sphere of discernment and containment. It's the feminine principle that receives, that establishes healthy boundaries, that says no to what doesn't serve and yes to what nourishes. Tiferet, the sphere of balance. And beauty. It's the harmony between giving and receiving, between expansion and containment, between manifesting and preserving. When you consciously meditate on these 3 Sephirot, you balance your relationship with prosperity. You learn to give generously like Chesed, to receive wisely like Gevura, and to maintain balance like Tiferet. This creates what Kabbalists call rectified flow, where abundance circulates through you without blockages. Now to the complete practice. You can do this meditation daily, preferably in the morning or evening, in a quiet place where you won't be interrupted for at least 15 minutes. Step 1. Posture and breathing. Sit comfortably with your spine erect. Can be in a chair or on the floor. What matters is dignity in posture. Place your hands on your lap, right palm over left palm, forming a receiving cup. Close your eyes gently. Begin with conscious breathing. Inhale deeply through the nose, counting to 4. Hold for 4. Exhale through the mouth, counting to 6. Do this 7 times. 7 in Kabbalah represents completeness, a complete cycle. With each exhale, visualize that you're releasing all the shells, all the fears, all scarcity. Literally see these dense energies leaving your body like dark smoke that dissolves into light. Step 2. Connection with Ein Sof. Now visualize above your head a brilliant white light, infinitely luminous but soft to the inner eyes. This is the light of Ein Sof, infinite abundance. It's not something you create, It's something that already exists, and you're simply becoming aware of it. As you breathe, with each inhale, visualize this light descending through the crown of your head, filling your entire body, cell by cell, until it reaches your heart. Your heart becomes a radiant golden sun, pulsing with abundance. Mentally, or in a low voice, repeat, Ani Mekabel, I receive. It's Hebrew, the sacred language of Kabbalah. You don't need to understand intellectually. The sound vibration already carries the intention. Step 3. Activation of the 3 Sephirot. Now we'll consciously activate Chesed, Gevurah, and Tiferet. First, Chesed. Visualize to your right, at shoulder height, a sphere of expansive blue light. This is Chesed, generosity. Mentally affirm, I give freely, knowing the source is infinite. Feel in your chest the genuine willingness to be generous, to circulate abundance. See this blue light expanding, touching you, filling you with confidence that there's always more where that came from. Second, Gevurah. Visualize to your left at shoulder height, a sphere of red light, contained but powerful. This is Gevurah, discernment. Mentally affirm, I wisely receive what is mine by divine right. Feel in your body the capacity to establish healthy boundaries, to say no to what drains and yes to what nourishes. See this red light, creating a protective field around you that filters only what is beneficial. Third, Tiferet. Visualize in your heart, center of your chest, a sphere of radiant golden light. This is Tiferet, balance and beauty. Mentally affirm, I am in perfect harmony with the flow of abundance. Feel the 3 lights, blue to the right, red to the left, golden in the center, forming a triangle of light pulsing in harmony. This triangle is your activated prosperity portal. Step 4. Anchoring and gratitude. Now, maintaining this visualization of the 3 lights, bring to mind a specific prosperity intention. Not vague, but specific. Could be an amount of money, an opportunity, a business, a financial solution. See this intention within the triangle of light. Being nourished by the 3 Sephirot, feel deep gratitude as if your intention were already reality. Gratitude not for the future, but for the present, because in the spiritual dimension where meditation operates, it's already manifested. You're just bringing it to the physical plane. Mentally, or in a low voice, repeat 3 times. Baruch Ein Sof. Blessed be the infinite. It's recognition that the source of all abundance is sacred, is divine, is inexhaustible. Step 5. Return and integration. Slowly, begin bringing your awareness back. Gently move your fingers, your toes. Breathe deeply 3 times. Open your eyes when you feel ready. Crucial. Don't jump straight into mundane activities. Remain in silence for at least 1 minute. Let the energy settle. Drink water. Water carries the intention you planted in meditation. For this meditation to work maximally, you need to understand some fundamental Kabbalistic principles. Principle 1. Consistency. Kabbalah teaches that real transformation requires sustained practice. Do this meditation for 40 consecutive days. Why 40? It's a sacred number in Jewish tradition, represents a complete cycle of transformation. Moses on the mountain for 40 days, Israel in the desert for 40 years. It's the time it takes to reprogram deep patterns. Principle 2. Aligned action. Meditation doesn't replace action in the physical world. Kabbalah teaches that the spiritual and material must work together. You meditate to open spiritual channels, but you still need to act physically. Seek opportunities, work with excellence, create value. Meditation prepares the ground, but you plant the seeds with your actions. Principle 3. Tzedakah. Within the 40 days of practice, commit to tzedakah, active generosity. Donate part of your income, even if small. Why? Because when you give, you activate chesed. You signal to the universe that you operate in abundance, not scarcity, and the universe responds accordingly. How do you know the practice is activating prosperity? Pay attention to these signs in the following weeks. Sign 1. Financial synchronicities. You start noticing coincidences related to money. Someone mentions an opportunity exactly when you need it. You find unexpected money. An old debt is forgiven. These aren't coincidences. They're energetic alignments. Sign 2. Shift in emotional relationship with money. You notice, you feel different about money. Less anxiety, less fear, more confidence. This is the dissolution of the clipot, the shells. When the emotional relationship changes, material manifestation inevitably follows. Sign 3. Ideas and insights emerge. During or after meditation, ideas about how to generate income appear naturally. Solutions to financial problems become obvious. This is your expanded consciousness connecting with higher wisdom. Sign 4. People enter your life. You meet people who bring opportunities, who open doors, who offer partnerships. In Kabbalah, this is called transformed mazal. Your luck, your destiny, is being rewritten through consistent spiritual practice. Kabbalistic prosperity meditation isn't a magic spell for easy money. It's profound spiritual technology that realigns you with the abundance that is your natural divine inheritance. It's dissolution of blockages, activation of potential, and opening of channels that were always available but were obstructed. Kabbalah masters have taught this for millennia because it works. But it works for those who practice with seriousness, consistency, and open heart. Not for casual, curious seekers, but for committed seekers. Here's my invitation. Make the 40-day commitment. Every day, 15 minutes, this complete meditation. Keep a journal noting synchronicities, changes, insights. On day 40, review. You'll have concrete evidence of transformation. If this video connected you with authentic Kabbalistic wisdom, hit that like button now. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications because we keep exploring profound spiritual practices from ancient traditions. And comment below, do you accept the 40-day challenge? When will you start? Today? Tomorrow on the new moon? I want to know, and I'll be here to support your journey. Remember the words of the Zohar, the central text of Kabbalah. There is no blessing in something that is counted or measured. True abundance is unlimited. You're connecting with the unlimited. Let this transform not just your bank account, but your entire consciousness. Baruch Ein Sof. Blessed be the infinite. See you in the next video. Until then, meditate with devotion and receive with gratitude.